Assalamualaikum. My name is Raihan Ramlan, metric number 272569, and today I will be talking about my persuasive speech, which is to persuade my audience to reduce the consumption of fast food. Swinging to the drive-thru or walking into our favorite fast food restaurant tend to happen more than some of us would like to admit. Fast food restaurants like McDonald's and KFCs are everywhere. When the day feels too busy and we don't feel like cooking at home, most of us would often choose fast food. Fast food is now becoming a part of our life in modern society and has become a part of us today. Based on an article on Young Woman Health stated that fast food is characterized as food that can be served quickly and cheap, which is accessible from many places such as sit-down restaurant, counter service, takeout, drive-thru, and delivery. Have you ever heard the phrase "you are what you eat"? Many of us realize that fast food is not good for our health, and with every bite we take, we are putting our life at risk. But most of us do not notice that the consumption of fast food will affect our life sooner or later. For your information, fast food used to be my favorite food. I used to eat fast food at least 2 or 3 times a week, and I noticed after that how it affects my health and even my mood. So today, I would like to give insight on why we should reduce the consumption of fast food. We should reduce the consumption of fast food because of the unhealthy ingredient. It causes health problems and affect our social life. So now, let's begin with the unhealthy ingredient of fast food. Based on the articles on Flow Health written by Kate in April 2020, fast-served, mass-produced, and cheap meals found in fast food restaurants are far from healthy. Fast food ingredients are often high in salt, sugar, and processed chemical. Fast food is processed from frozen, canned, or dehydrated products and are simply reheated before serving, which will then be assembled into our ready-to-eat meals. And this type of food lacks nutrients and are high in calories. According to the American Heart Association, we only supposed to consume 100 to 150 calories of sugar daily, which means about 6 to 9 teaspoons only. And one large cup of Coke at McDonald's contains 150 calories, and that's already 8 teaspoons of sugar just from a drink. Furthermore, based on an article on New Scientist, written by Andy in 2006, he mentioned that our favorite French fries and chicken nuggets contains a very high level of trans fat and exceed the 5-gram danger level, and no amount of trans fat is neither good nor healthy for us. Sodium or salt is one of the most important ingredients in fast food. In order to extend the shelf life and enhance the taste, up to 1,300 milligrams of sodium is added to our fast food meals, and that's about half of our recommended intake of sodium. Now, we have talked about the unhealthy ingredient that we know, but have you heard about the hidden ingredient? Other than sugar, fat, and salt, processing chemical is also one of the ingredients that will make the food last longer and taste better. Not many people are aware that one of the most toxic ingredients in fast food is the processing chemical, as it can undermine the nutritional value of food and even harm our health. If you ask me, fast food might be an easy and convenient choice to eat, but is it worth the risk we are putting ourselves through? Eating healthy can also be easy and cheap and delicious too. It's all about making a smart decision. Now, moving on to the second point, we should reduce the consumption of fast food because it causes health problems. An article written by Christie in 2018 mentioned that eating fast food is associated with an increased risk of obesity, digestive problem, heart disease, stroke, type 2 diabetes, cancer, depression, and early death. The consumption of fast food will affect your body over the short term but leave a long term effect. As I mentioned earlier, one of the most unhealthy ingredient, which is fat or familiar to us as oil, holds a very high amount of fat and calories. We notice that when we eat fast food such as burger and fries, there is a lot of oil absorbed into the food. This is because in order to cook the food quickly, a good amount of oil is needed. Therefore, this will result in the main cause of the health problem because of over-consuming fast food, which is obesity. According to an article on Medicinet in July 2021, uh, written by Jerry R. Valentin, he mentioned that obesity can lead to many other health problems. Obesity can affect our blood circulations, and if our blood circulation is affected, more serious health issue will occur, such as diabetes and heart problem. Now, you may be aware of the risks that I have just mentioned, but did you know that these foods will also affect your brains and mental health? According to an article written by Lindsay, she quoted that a research, uh, a research in public health journal stated that those who consume fast food are 51% more likely to develop depressions compared to those who did not consume or consume a small amount. Additionally, after we swallow that Big Mac, French fries, and Coke, it will cause inflammations to our body and brain cells because of the high level of sugar, fat, and processed chemicals. As a result, it causes depressions and affect not only our mental health but also our overall well-being. In my opinion, if you have been eating unhealthy your whole life, it's never too late to make a change. Therefore, it is necessary that we limit our consumption of fast food and balance our nutrition by eating healthy and natural food in order to live a comfortable and healthier life. That was on how fast food causes health problems. Now, let's move on to how it affects our social life. Based on an article written by J.J. Huish in October 2020, he stated that with the growing popularity of fast food, people have now forgotten the simple but influential act of sitting around the table with our family members. This is because most of us would rather choose to go on a drive-through at our favorite fast food restaurant. Based on the research on Stanford Children's Health, it is proven that when family members gather around the table to eat, it will improve our self-esteem, build better communications, and strengthen family relationships. Most fast food restaurants comes with a drive-thru option. Drive-thru restaurants are popular because they are convenient, quick, and easy for hurry customers. But it also comes with negative attributes, which ruins family gathering. And after going through the drive-through, most of us would prefer to park somewhere and just eat inside the car as it is hassle-free and would save a lot of time. Moreover, for some of us, it will be easier and simpler to forget about share family time at dinner table. Although some people view family dinners as another burdensome chore at the end of a tiring day, most of us would prefer just swinging to the drive-thru fast food lane for a quick bite. Many studies have shown that eating together is not only an important aspect of family life, but also will help to manage our weight control easier. Rather than eating unhealthy food outside, eating together at home with our family will help to promote better eating habits, which in turn will help us to manage our weight more easily. I believe most of us know how fast food affect our social life. Therefore, when mealtime comes, please try to consider a different option than fast food. Try to sit around our family members because not only it will help to improve our relationship but also improve our physical health. Fast food advertisement on televisions and poster might lure and trap us into having these harmful foods. This consumption of fast food might not show any effect now, but in the long run, it will start to show signs and make our life more difficult. We should reduce the consumption of fast food because of the unhealthy ingredient. It causes health problems and affect our social life. Therefore, I would like to conclude my speech by saying the right time is now to make a healthy choice and starts by avoiding harmful food that will damage our health and body, such as fast food. Eat less fast food, trust me. You will be happier and healthier than you used to be. Thank you.